Alright, it's time again for the auction not included. And will this be the last episode? Could be. All we gotta do is mutate a gas grass seed. And that is it then. Then we got it all. We're just gonna enter the tempo tier and call it good. So this is an all achievement run on the highest difficulty without any care packages. And we did start out on the beta planetoid, which made it a bit rough in the beginning to get the achievements there. But we made it. We made it. Just one more mutation and we're good. Last episode we repaired the research reactor because it broke after we tried to extend it a little bit outwards. Just for more steam turbine power. And now just sitting there. I'm gonna do a vanity project there on beta while I'm waiting for the gas grass to grow. And that is the best thing. Just waiting for the grass to grow. That is the relaxation there. So after this achievement run, I promise you there will be no such thing. no relaxation whatsoever. We're gonna do something else. I'm currently looking into a few games. Definitely gonna play more Auction Not Included, but not on beta. Not on beta. We're gonna start up a new different run, but I'm also looking into the System Shock game there. But that is for the future. For now, I'm just waiting on this here. We got growing 7%. We got growing 38%. We got growing 67%. So I wonder if a safe scum is possible. Check that out. Mutating seeds ONI. Save load. Is there a way to separate the different tips for Gmail? Okay. Not that I want a safe scum, but it'd be great. High radiation tolerance. Reasonable chance for radiation, you need to provide crazy high rats. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They say 9,800 is crazy high. Is what they say. 9,800 radiation resistance. Let's see. Gas grass, grown form, details. Maximum radiation 12,000. So this has the highest radiation resistance. Is what I'm thinking. 12,000 here. So it's gonna be a low chance. Now, is there a way to save scum maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, here somebody says, the chance of getting mutation seeds changes by loading the save even after it's ready to harvest. So I could disable the auto harvest, let everything grow, and then save the game, and then harvest everything at once. And I don't even know if I have enough radiation to get this. Because the solid nuclear waste is no good. What about the gas? Because what does it even need? Chlorine irrigation. That's not even a big deal. That is not even a big deal. Tell you what, if this fails, I'm going to use that farm over here. But this has to cool down. This has to cool down. Also some alerts there. Do we still have a corpse on Destiny? Rover corpse. Don't know. This thing is now gone. Yep, we're never gonna go there again. Good. Should I speed up the game? Let's try that. Steam 100 degrees. Cooling down here all the time. But that is possibly not great. 55C and it's heating up. Yep. Made a mess. What the heck? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Are you stuck? This duplicate is stuck. Deconstruct? Yes. Good. Soiled suit. Soiled suit. Get out of your suit. And deconstruct this right now. Good. Now this duplicate can leave. Even though they don't have a suit. But we're gonna bring a new suit here. There, deliver suit. Alright. Now this here is working nice. We have a safe environment and no heat exchange. We have a bunch of steam turbines and we can have another one yet. Good, let's try. Deconstruct that all and we're gonna dig out the abyssal light. Good. Should even be one more space than I actually need. That's fine. Watching the grass grow. So, do I have ice? All liquefiable brine ice, crushed ice, ice, polluted ice, snow. I do have some. Null up by schedule. I do have some. So maybe we can cool this down. Just maybe. And then we can plant the gas grass here. And we can put in chlorine. But I don't have a chlorine vent here in the vicinity. But what I have in the vicinity is that thing. And that is easily rerouted here. Should I do the gas bridge? Or... no, I'm just gonna cut the pipe. So I could put chlorine in here instead of oxygen. But I really wanted to test out the waterfall. Well, I'm gonna test out the waterfall when I'm back. In 3 weeks. There, I'm then also gonna describe the builds to myself. And explain the different overlays. Because I don't think I have time for that. I think I'm gonna use this session to radiate the gas grass. And that's not gonna work. And then I'm gonna use the next session as well. Probably. But alright, let's get more gold steam turbines set up. One more. Oh, this is flush. Alright. Good. Sits in flush. Continue that all. We need the complete cooler loop. Cut that there. Looking great. And then, of course, more piping out. Where's the bridge? Here. Right, should be straightforward. And then we have 5 and 5 per level, which is the optimum, because the pipe runs 10 runs 10 kilos of water maximum. So we have the upper ones running out here and providing power to the research, providing coolant to the research reactor, and the lower ones just going out here. And then you can have several levels of this, which is fantastic. But yeah, this is still not enough power. Well, not during the night, but it is alright. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and mutate this gas grass this session, and it's probably going to fail, and then I'm going to try next session, and the next session. But I really only have 2 more sessions in me before I leave the country. So, hopefully I can finish the achievement run. And then we're gonna fire this up when I'm back to introduce the builds. Like this one, for example, is great. What about my extra water from here? Is it coming out now? Does not look like it. I have to cool this down. It is cooled down like no tomorrow. I kind of want to filter out the cold water. Punk W444, don't kill me. Nope, I don't think you're gonna die. You're just waiting for the grass to grow. Just like yesterday. But this time we have extra grass. And this time maybe something will mutate. Even though the mutation chance is very low. And the problem there is, of course, that we don't have a lot of radiation. This here, for example, is 1400 rats. Well, maybe it will work. But here we only got 500 rats. Man, oh man. And this is then it. And then I can finally start something new and play the game on the latest patch. And we're gonna also play some other games on my mobile streaming platform. Really excited about that. But yeah, there is nothing to do but wait. I could speed up the game by using a setting there and see if that will work out. Let's try. Also we can try and... Fatcat says, legend has it, auction was included once. Well, that is not only legend, that is also the game here. Radiation vomiting, oh, come on. That is also the game. Because when you start up the game, there is a little bit of auction included there. And once that runs out, it is gone. So then the auction is no longer included. But once, in the beginning of the game, there are these oxalite thingies. I think I still have some. Here we go. Oxalite. Tiles, and you can dig them out or leave them in. Doesn't matter. They're gonna gas off. And then they can provide oxygen. But this is then only included once. Afterwards, you're screwed. You have to somehow find a way to make oxygen. But yeah, so I sped the game up and that didn't do anything. Except make me panic. And had the duplicate puke all over the place. Let's mop it up. Let's mop it up. Also, where is my critter range? Oh man, at least we got an egg here. But nobody comes. Available errands? Wait, what? This should be an errand to hug the egg. Disabled by automation grid. Oh, I don't have an override really. Good. Easily resolved. Let's get a rancher. And get them over here. Good. Now they're gonna come inside. I just middle click here. I have a convenience mod installed where middle click to send the duplicates to spaces. To places. Huggly hug? So there we go. Now, where was the scalding though? That is disconcerting. I think somebody came here, right? Are we getting scalded just delivering some ice? Possibly, if we take the shortcut here. Which we should not. So, deconstruct buildings. And these ladders can get deconstructed here. Radiation vomiting, but this time in the dungeon, which is good. And here we're going to deconstruct these things and bring the ice. This looks good. Nothing happened there? Was this just a few grams of ice? Because I see some polluted water here now. This should stand on a mesh tile, right? That's the better idea. Good. Now, priority 9 is all we could do. Salt we have there. Just cooling down. And this is just a backup plan for when this radiation here is not enough. For my last achievement. Gas grass growing 17%. 76%. Come on. I need that last achievement. And then call it good. But this will take a while. Definitely. This will take a long while. We could use the time and go down here. And look at this mess. So, if I close this off somehow and introduce water, then we're gonna have a lot of steam. That means I need to put steam turbines on top. Is this the place here? Uranium, when will it solidify? Very soon. Very soon. So I could solidify this or put it temporarily in a tank and use it later. If I dig through here, where is the best place for steam turbines? Are we going to use obsidian insulated tiles now all the time? Yes, because we have enough of this stuff. Good. So here then is gonna go steam turbines. Let's make a helper tile here. And then delete that magma there. And then we set some steam turbines on top simply. Here we're gonna have to do more as well. Let's get the ladderway going. And then dig through. Right, start by digging here. How high steam turbine chamber? Always 3 tiles. Good. We could even make this flush. Right, we need all the space. We need all that space. And we're gonna stop it here. And we're gonna make it look very even. How about like that? Yes. That's a good idea. And if we build something, it should be priority 7. What am I doing? Good. Building some ladders. Build something? Default priority 7, yes. Good. And what about here? So we're gonna start with the steam turbines on top, setting everything up. And then we need to put an aqua tuner somewhere. Possibly over here, where it's not that hot. And yes. And then we have to separate that area completely from this area. And we have to make it so that the duplicates can enter. That is a huge project. That will take up a lot of time. And I'm thinking possibly we will be lucky and end the achievement run even before that. 77% growage. But let's really make sure that that thing is working. Dig through here and deconstruct that tunnel. Good. Not enough steam, yada yada. And the rest is built up. Good. We definitely have cooling here. We even have a little bit of a curtain for variety in the looks of it all. And water on top, because that helps, right? Darn it. I'm gonna leave the water there, because I'm confident. No, I'm not. Polluted oxygen. Really not confident. Well, I'm confident enough. Here's a vacuum, and there's polluted oxygen. Let's just leave it be. The pipes are built. We have a really good cool downage of the system. We could even enhance it by pushing that button. But this is very manual, so let's not. Let's just not. If you look here, 50 degrees, 60 degrees, 70 degrees, yes. This would help, but we don't need it. This single aquatuna with polluted water can cool down all this. Actually, hold on. I don't think they can, actually. Oh man. We need intermittent extra power, don't we? Is there room? Can we put in another thermosensor somewhere of the cooling loop? Here maybe. But I'd rather have it there, where it's next, and actually taking the temperature from there. Good. Deconstruct. And we're going to configure this as well. Automation wire. Let's start with that. Automation wire from gold. Connect it up here. And then we're going to add in some extra insurance that we have the right temperature. Because we're coming here 80 degrees hot. And I think it's heating up. And that's why we're gonna flip the switch for a while. Good. That means we're gonna run out of power like no tomorrow. Gropling is getting irradiated. Oh, no, they're getting scalded because I take the ice from there. I really don't like that much. Tell you what, I'm going to deconstruct these buildings here right now, so we can't reach that area. And I'm also possibly going to deconstruct that ladder, so we can't reach that area there. If we need to reach it, then we're gonna rebuild the ladder, but right now we don't. Some ice did not melt. 400 key of ice not melting. It's dropping down though, so let's stop the madness just for a second. Or we could introduce different types of ice that do not get collected into this chunk. Yes, that's a good solution, but I don't think I have other types. I think I only have ice. So errands, low priority. Oh, we do have other types. Good. Good. Doom. What is this? Radiation? Yes, radiation is high. Steam 100 degrees. Just cooling down the area. Power seems to be alright during noontime. Noontime is good. Priority 9 on the deck. And on the deconstruction. This needs to be done. Yes, this is a messy area. If I click the materials overlay and use the gas filter, filter by gas, then we're going to see we have polluted oxygen here. And if I use the same for liquids, there's a little bit of water here. If that flashes to steam, it's very bad. So what is the temperature now? 50 degrees. Coming out at 80 degrees still, even though we have a secondary aquatuna. Yes, we have to always keep a lookout here. Always. Right, now this thing is working a little bit. Starvation, Ancient City. Let's let these guys out of the dungeon. So they can work again. Then, meanwhile, nobody should enter the dungeon needlessly. Because there's a toilet. And they like to use a toilet. Instead of the good bathroom. Alright. Power seems to be relatively stable. 80%. Yep, this is gonna take a while. Let's try and focus just a little bit on this vanity project of having a steam chamber composed of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 volcanoes. Some minor, some major. Yes. Got 4 minor and 2 major volcanoes. Good. But yeah. Unreachable, huh? Just go here and build. Ladder away. Ladder away. Deconstruct that, but are we not going to do something with this ore? We're just gonna leave it in. Just gonna leave it in. This is ceramic. Deconstruct. Deconstruct, or yes. And then we're gonna build more obsidian ladders. Just so we can reach everything. And we're gonna go in from here as well, maybe. Good, we're gonna pump in the water. We have a water pumpage here. Except it's empty. This is just from these materials that we don't have any more polluted mud. Do we have more mud? I wonder if this thing... Nope. Maybe we have mud on a Tomazon and can ship it over. Mud? We do, actually. We really do. So let's manually ship it over because we have nothing else here to do. Conveyor loader. Allow manual use. Courier egg. What eggs? Shovel eggs. We're shipping over. Good. Industrial ingredient. Liquefiable. Organic. Mud and polluted mud. Let's see how that looks. Also, do we have shovels now running about? Or just the eggs here somewhere? Shovel. Egg. 19 units. Good. Let's click through them. Oh, what the heck? Ah. What the heck is this? We don't want to ranch them anymore. Let's disable this incubator as well. Oh man. This is too many. Grab meat. We have a lot of meat. Is nobody working in the kitchen? I think we should be working now full time. Gristleberries will also cooking up. Oh dear. Where's the barbecue? It is infinite. This is now a lot of food. Good. That is getting built. Ladder way upwards. And then we're gonna build a ladder way through. Here. Oops. Good. Mostly all the way. Dig out the stuff, it can drop down. All the stuff. And then, I don't know where I'm gonna build my aqua tuner. It's probably gonna go here somewhere. So I need a real place here. And power distribution as well. Power distribution, Aquatuna. Where is my power spine? Is all the way here. Could run it through here. Yes. We're not gonna do ladders. We're gonna do mesh tiles. From Wolframite. Good. Here, let's replace this all. Good. And this is just now, so we have something to do while we wait for the gas grass to grow. Good, let's see. Here it is, 83%. Right. Food has decayed. Let's not forget our thing here. 44 degrees Celsius now. So what is the end temperature? 70 degrees. Oh man. So it's going down when that thing is running. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Thermosensor. Put it in. And then we're gonna run that Aquatuna intermittently. Not all the time. And that is then gonna be good. Seems like we have stable power now. Did not notice any power outages this time of day. How much power is this producing? 777. Good. Good enough. Enriched uranium. We still have 824 key of the stuff. Good. We might get more. But hopefully we will not need more. Good. And let's see what is going on there. We need to take on duplicants. Now that we have shovels galore. Maybe another cook would be good. Let's look at these guys. Constructors, operators, 3 constructors. A soup, 2 ranchers. Who's the chef? 1 rancher is also chef. An additional dedicated cook. How about that? An additional dedicated cook. Good, let's take on another duplicant. Did not mean to do that, but whatever. A cooker. Their name is gonna be, of course, Red Nerdy. And they're just a cooker. Suit wearing athletics. Binge eater, sure. Sparkle speaker. +8, whatever. Let's print them out. They're pretty good. Priorities. Let's try and find them in the list. Thompson. I think they're here. Red Nerdy cooking. Let's go. Operating. Let's not go. Farming. Nope. Ranching, building, digging, supplying. So just cooking is what you're gonna do. Just cooking and nothing else. I would let them do the storing and everything, but I don't want to configure all my doors again. Then we're gonna put them on different schedules from the other cooks. But yeah, who is cook here? Cooking. We have the rancher Dr. Chef Gropling, and we have the soup to the bims. Cuisine skill, but they're good with everything else. Don't want them to cook. This rancher here, don't want them to cook. I only want the cooks to cook. They're gonna be on opposing schedules. Good. Gropling and Red Nerdy. Schedule. This is beta, yes. Red Nerdy on 1. And Gropling on 3 or something. Let's do Red Nerdy here. On 4. And on 2 of the other chef. And that should then work out very well. beta 2 is looking like that. And beta 4 is looking like that. They definitely take turns working. Fantastic. Now, insufficient resource. Work, errands. Requires learned skill. Ha ha ha. Skills. Tomazon Travito. Red Nerdy Grilling. Good. Very nice. So now that we have the dedicated cooks, Tito Bims and all the other duplicants can focus on this project there. Like they're doing here right now. Good. So we're gonna have power distribution here in Aquatuna as well. We're gonna run the loops. What about the digging? Priorities. Do I have agents here? Digging. This duplicant can dig. That duplicant can dig. The others are not that great digging wise. Soup Gardener and Soup Duplicant. So the soups are the diggers. Skills. Super Duplicant. Travito. Diggin, yes. Soup Gardener. Diggin. Right. And suits. Definitely. Where is my carrying stuff? Improve carrying. Here we go. Good. And they are an artist as well. Who would have known? Should we learn that? For kicks? Sure. Right. Now somebody should come and dig as well. Priority wise. Other people don't really like to do it. Don't really like to do it. It's fair. Should we come from this side? Or just leave this as is? Maybe leave this as is. There's no need to mess about. Good. So there's a vacuum escalator here now. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. Good. How many duplicates can come here all the time? Only 3. That's alright, maybe. It's all getting done. We need yet another loader. Shipping, conveyor loader. Rotate, iron. Maybe we're gonna start with the refined carbon. Sweep only refined carbon, then put it here, but on the other hand, maybe we just leave it there. If only there was some kind of automation to check if a duplicate is carrying too hot stuff. I don't know. I think that might help. But yeah, they're coming here. And they don't have a straight shot. Half of a mind to mop this up. That gold there. I could mop up. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. See if that works. But the glass? We could put somewhere else. We could grab the glass. No, I don't want to run with the hot glass. Oof. That aluminum we also could mop up. Where do I put the hot glass? Can I put it somewhere? Probably not. This is not a straight shot. Let's build more tiles. Then this all is in the way. So in theory, I could pump out all the glass. And then I can put it somewhere where it can safely freeze. On the other hand, this is going to be a steam chamber anyhow. So it will cool down and solidify. So let's not worry about it. What we instead are going to do is build up the steam turbines here, flood the area, and how much water do I need here? I'm going to use mercury here. I'm going to have a mercury basin. This magma there really needs to go. We're going to have a basin full of mercury with steam turbines to be cool. As for the width of it all, I think this is correct already. That is correct already. We might even leave some of the abyssalite in. Let's count. Steam turbine. How many steam turbines do I need to cool down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 volcanoes? Good question. But let's have a look here at our cooling down of the nuclear waste, because I don't want that to fail. Good. If we're above 45, then this can cool down. Right. Did it take? There's an autosave happening, and I just put in the number. Don't know if it got it. Right. 45. Good. So that thing should be off. And we're coming out at 63 degrees. Here we're at 35 degrees. Good, good, good. So intermittently that agrotuna will run just to help out with the temperature. Good. And this is going again. Now, 89% growage. And here is too dark. Sleep into dark. Because we have a brownout. Fantastic. Here 59% now. Good. Yep. And duplicants will get irradiated here as well, probably. So we're doing several things now. Just repopulating the Stonehenge ranches. Building up a huge steam chamber. And yet another steam chamber down here. And irradiating the gas grass. Except I do not know if that will even work. Could be that the session tonight will yield more results. Because this here is a bit terrible. I'm gonna just grab 2 plants and who knows if they're gonna mutate. What is the temperature, by the way? 23 degrees. Temperature should not go down too much. Because of the wheeze wards. What's the growth? 32%. Yes, let's just wait out on the thing. And build up the steam chamber. Good. I was still grabbing materials from here. Fossil is what exactly? Don't know. Raw mineral. Let's get it out of there. And did we fix this yet? No. Did not fix that. This is just this is just doing nothing. What if I were to connect this up there? I would have to connect it up here, right? Shut off. Disabled. What's the automation telling me here? So if we have a lot of water, then the water from here, if we don't have enough water, the water from here comes in there, but only if that does not work. That will never work. Just gonna pump the water out. If it's cool enough, and then we'll empty the loop. I have no way of getting this water out there. Unless the sulfur is coming, but sulfur is not coming. Sending a red signal. Oh, we didn't never configured this. 132. 13.2 and 100. That is when we're gonna pump out. But for now, it's not, or barely not. And hope that we collect more sulfur. And then we can have the steam chamber be hot again. But yeah, this is just not working. It would work if I directly would feed into it. Directly feed into the cooler. Coming out. Going in, if I say so. Yes. Let's start here over. Deconstruct all the pipes. And then we're gonna do a different out system there. But first we need to make sure that water is coming in here. This water all is way too cold. Cannot run the aqua tuner to heat up the area, unfortunately. Is there something else we could introduce, like glass, for example, to heat this up? I wonder. Could pour some glass here somehow. Is there room? What is this vent doing? Alright, this vent is done. But does it matter? If I have a glass forge right here, would that not be ideal? Granite insulation is what we're building up here. And how do we reach this area? Answer is we don't. From here then, if we need to really. But we don't need to really. And sand. We're gonna grab from over here somewhere, and then we're gonna run through this section. There's more stuff broken that will not break anymore. Potential load 2.2 kilos, so it could break. But it will not, right? Will not break. Good, all the switches are... the switch is not off. Oh, we don't have power here? Why is this not running? Don't we have enough water? Yeah, we barely have water everywhere. Yes, but that's what we're trying to fix over there. So there is room, definitely, for glass forge. And let's just pour it in. Good, this all is getting deconstructed. We have duplicates who can work here. 2 of them. And then this thing will say, if the pressure is too high, then we need the water somewhere else. And the somewhere else is, of course, the collection. So it's collected up. Collecting it up here might be good. Let's collect it up there. Good. What is the material again? Doesn't matter, right? Let's collect it up. Oh, we need a bridge everywhere again. Deconstruct. What if we were to build a bridge here? And then we could run out here. An additional outage is what I want. An additional outage plus automation. It's gonna go out here, but we need to go in here somehow. Outage. So this a liquid shut off. I really want there. Steel here, sure, or not. Let's do something iron. Good. second pipe goes. And this goes in then. Will it bridge on? That's a bad idea. But I need to cross this section somehow. Because I need to go in. What if we go the other way around? Using then... I'm probably gonna need these pipes. But this is the only room. This is the only room. Good. And then we're gonna go out here. If we can. And go in there. Straightforward. And this is then where the bridge goes. Good. That liquid shutoff is getting deconstructed. And this pipe is no longer needed. And that does not need to be built up. We're just gonna move around. Like so. Good, we're burning a little bit of ceramic, but that's fine. And here is the bridge, and a bridge is also needed for flow control. Good. Obsidian. Still granite. And that is then the simplest thing. If we got too much, it's gonna go out. Don't we need a NOT gate then? Possibly. Deconstruct this here. And put a NOT gate there. Automation. NOT gate. From aluminum. Rotate. Power-wise, this runs through the power spine. This runs through the power spine. Which it really should not. Also, do we really need a power spine? Here. Is a bit ridiculous. We don't. Deconstruct. What is this? Man. Instead we're gonna have a light here. Furniture. Mood lamp. Right there. And then we're gonna have a little wire here. And connect it up to there. Simple. Let's keep it simple. What material is this? Aluminum? Fair enough. Connect it up. Deconstruct the sticking out wire. Good. Now, dedicated power goes either to the aqua tuner or the glass forge. This is a lot of dedicated power for this area. What am I doing here? This is security deodorizers is what I'm doing there. And they're needed for an electrolyzer setup. Good, let's leave them in. They're not gonna work. This ore we don't need any longer. We can go and deconstruct this. Or we can just leave it in. Or we can signify that it's not running by cutting it. Or we can just leave it be. Just leave it be. Gonna run power through here. And build my glass forge over there. Cooling loop we can extend. A glass forge can sit in something. But yeah. Duplicants. So will this be too hot? I don't know. Duplicants need to work the glass forge as well. I'm gonna let it sit in liquid. But not where the duplicant is coming to work. Gonna make it really good for the duplicant. Insulated tile granite. Let's extend this. How big is a glass forge? Refinement. Glass forge. Ceramic looks kind of big. We could put it in here. Duplicant can reach it. Yes, that makes sense. Or set it down one more. Nope, here is good. So, overbuild this ladder. Deconstruct all these buildings. And those. And then we're going to start by putting in a blob of liquid here and there. And where is the cell of interest there? We have another one here. I think that we're doing something over here, right? So where could the cell of interest be? To the right is the liquid there, and in the middle-ish is the cell of interest. So we're gonna have one blob of liquid. And one blob of liquid only. Do I like that much? I like it a little. So this ladder can be deconstructed. Hopefully they're gonna do it soon. And this all can get constructed. Blobs of liquid all the way to the left. Extend the cooling loop. Let's have a big blob right there. Tile of interest is gonna be in the middle. Is gonna be in the middle. So, cooling loop runs and runs. Like so. Good. We could even deconstruct those and build ladders, but why? They can just climb here. Don't care. Is this not connected up? It's connected up. Dun, dun, dun. What is the temperature here? It's hot. Good. So this thermoequator will have something to do. Now, what is the logic here again? If the pressure is too high, all the water goes out. And there's water going out already. Good, good, good. And it's gonna go into the reservoir. And that reservoir is gonna say if we're really full, then let it out. Let it out. Let it all out. Out, out, let it all out. Isn't that a song? I'm not sure. But the lamp is getting built up. What is my gas grass doing? Come on. Come on. 98%. Man. Safe scum? Yes or no? I'm gonna do one safe scum. Gonna do one safe scum. Let's disable the harvesting. Good. And we're gonna do one safe scum. Radiation vomiting? Oh dear. Major radiation sickness. Oh dear. Go there then? Cannot. Rancho de Serene. That makes me think. She went there already. She went there already. To harvest something. Do we have something irradiated? Bows. A bow irradiated. Let's rip out one. Any one in the middle. That one. Bow bucket original uproot. Good. I'm gonna plant the irradiated. Let's do it now. Meanwhile, these duplicates are working. This is all nicely done, except... except not. Oh, we meant to count. Let's count the steam turbines. From iron or aluminum? Iron has plus 50 overheat. Doesn't matter on a steam turbine what it's made from. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a fifth one. That means yes, no need to dig there, but need to dig here. Yes. Then we're gonna build these guys, and they're gonna be responsible for cooling down this little chamber here. Meanwhile, we're collecting more of the magma. Our river is pretty long, and so there's, if you go, there is no river that don't, there's no river long enough that don't contain a bend, but this river here is as straight as it gets. Well, we don't know, because this is 3 dimensions, and this is going deep into the asteroid, straight through, so we cannot know where it is going. We only see a portion of the reality. Good. Are you cleansed? I don't think so. Still cleansing themselves. Now, there's a lot of steam turbines running. We have a lot of energy. These things are growing. 99% sleeping to dark. What? So what was I working on? Oh yeah. Extra water. Good. Is this unreachable again? Let's click a duplicate. Show navigation. Maybe they just have other things on their mind. Like a huge steam chamber. So this is reachable. They just don't want to do it as well. What is the priority of the build order? Let's build this up first before we build something else. Because I want this to happen. I want this to happen. That tile is getting deconstructed. And then this ladder is getting deconstructed, but not before. Picking up the sucrose. Yes, this is looking good. And could even have a security vacuum there. Good. So a security vacuum there. Security vacuum. 0.1 liquid. And let's not forget there is gunk in there. And that abyssalite is 2000 degrees. So the security vacuum will have to wait. The security vacuum will definitely have to wait. What I could do is hold off on that build. And then get a sweep only dispenser and drop the hot abyssalite into that magma there. Just to get rid of it. Is the only reason, literally. Automatic dispenser. Hold on. Automatic dispenser. Let's do the hauling point instead. And we're gonna call it sweep only. Doesn't get a name. I'm just gonna tick the box. So I'm gonna do sweep only abyssalite, and we're gonna stop the sweeping of all of this. Right. There is no abyssalite here. Don't think there is. But here there is. Good. Sweep only. And abyssalite is what exactly? Is it miscellaneous? I think it is. Yes. Is there errands? Nope. There is no errands. Fantastic. That's exactly how I want it. And this is ready to go. What about the obsidian though? Obsidian I kinda like, but it is also gonna go there. Obsidian is a raw mineral. See if we have an errand now. No, very good. It's exactly how I want it. Good. Now the duplicates should have built up the steam tamer. And the steam tamer is taming, you guys. Steam tamer is taming. Who would have known? I should have tamed this a million years ago. This looks like we have a blockage, flow blockage, but we don't. We don't have a flow blockage. We're building pipes, and that is why when we get the lag there. Good. And how come we're not deconstructing that? Oh, because we're not constructing the insulator tunnel. Let's go. Fantastic. Now, is it time for the safe scumming yet? How much is the growth? Let's save the game, harvest these plants, and load the game. It's just 2 of them, so we're gonna sit here for a long while, just waiting on it. So I'm gonna save scum once, just to have the chance there, the extra chance. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Enable auto harvest. Let's do it right now. Enable auto harvest right now. Good. And the gardener is doing it. Come on. Give me. Give me. Original. 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 What about this one? Give me mutation. Please. Nope is original. Let's load up the game. And what we're gonna do instead, we're not gonna save scum. Instead, we're not gonna harvest these. We're gonna harvest those when the other ones are ready as well. And then we're gonna harvest all at once. So we maximize the safe scumming when we then do it. That is the better way of doing it. Good. But yeah. Possibly we don't have even enough radiation for that. We could explode a... we could do a controlled research reactor explosion on top of it. And then harvest. But that's what we're gonna do only if the safe scum doesn't work. And save scum once on 12 plants. Because I think I do have 12. Maybe I only have 9. If only I could check, but the game is loading up and taking forever. That sucketh. It's loaded up. By the way, I'm curious if Red Nerdy got their game yet. So I talked to my handler, and she said, no, that's not what she said. She said it's fine, like I said, because I told her that Red Nerdy is contacting the people of the website, and she said that's fine. So yeah, I'm really curious, because just in case you did not tune in yesterday, there was this giveaway there with a wheel spin, and Red Nerdy won a game, and they already owned that game. And I know for a fact that they own only very expensive games. So, no, just kidding. But that is just unfortunate, isn't it? They got the double game there. Right, so now we're waiting for the other gas grass to grow, which means we can turn off this lamp. But if we turn off that lamp, we turn off all lamps. Or do we really? So that lamp is turned off. These gas grasses are not growing. Will they drop off themselves? Hopefully they're not gonna harvest themselves, because that would be very bad. Harvest ready. There we go. And we're gonna get all them harvest ready. And then we're gonna save. Actually, we're gonna try and harvest all of them every time they're ready to harvest. That's a better plan. Good. But yeah, let's check the yellow alert. Tile and insulated tile. This insulated tile is a top priority, and it has a current errand as well. We're grabbing the materials from a strange place, I think. Are we doing sandstone insulated tiles? No, it's granite. So apparently we don't have much granite. Good, that's fine. And what is the project doing down here? I'm just digging through there, alright. Then we're going to do an after security lock on top. And then we're going to spill the mercury when the abyss light is gone. And then we're going to build the cooling loop as well. And we're not going to build it in until the hot gunk is out. I mean, it's a vacuum, so there's no heat exchange, so screw it. I'm going to build it in now. Oh, somebody died again. Good thing we just saved. But how, really? How did that happen here? They locked themselves in. They locked themselves in. Good. I tell you what. I'm gonna harvest these and then load the game. Enable auto harvest. Good. So I have to make sure to take better care of the dungeon. Right, let's harvest those. And if they mutate, then Rancher Desireen did not die in vain. They died for their cause. But I doubt it. So where is the dungeon? Cannot find it. Set them out. So I let them in but not out. Oh yeah, that was to get them there. Right. Also starvation. Why did nobody bring fish here? Errands? No pending deliveries. We don't have fish? What? But we're doing fish. We're doing fish. We have 147 fish, and we're doing fish as well. Right, let's look at the harvesting. Sleeping, too dark, top priority. Do I have to turn on the light for harvesting? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we did already harvest, is what happened. Good, let's turn on the light to make sure. Yes, we did harvest. And we got one seed, which I cannot click. Here it is. And the other one did not even drop a seed. Or we're analyzing it. Nope. Gas grass will analyze. Does not give me here the list. Ah, man. Good, let's click on a farm to manually check if we got one or not. Gas grass. Gas grass, 9 seeds. Original. Let's load up again. Good. Or bad, rather. Ah, terrible. But that's just how it is. Oh, we have to wait this out, and I'm pretty sure that the outer plant will never mutate. Is not enough. It's not enough radiation. Can I add in some radiation? Maybe I'm gonna build some red lamps as well, and then I can turn them on when I'm harvesting. Maybe there's room. Let's build that up as well. Good. But first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna check that there's no duplicate trapped in the dungeon for no reason, because that would be bad. And we're out of fish for some reason. These duplicates are eating so much fish. 147 fish. Not enough for these duplicates. Definitely not. So we're gonna fill the food crate with something other than fish as well. Possibly barbecue. Possibly. But I don't know. Don't know what we have there. Or preserves. Let's put in preserves there. And make it a higher priority than the manual delivery of the other stuff. into automaton. Because, like, a mud and eggs. Or shovel eggs. Just taking shovel eggs out of the rocket, which is not really needed. Let's stop that madness as well. And, are we loading up? Yes. Good. I see something. I see something. Bilks. The operator and a skill point. That is nice to see. Pneumatic door, let them out. Go eat something. Ration box, edible. Graph preserve as well. And manual delivery of refined carbon is fine, but mud and polluted is also fine. But the eggs is what I don't want to ship over. Shovel eggs. And we stopped it. Good. Good. Now, 2 yellow alerts. One of them is still the insulated tile. One of them is the other tile I want to wreck. What I could do is vanity ladders. Let's do vanity ladders from plastic. Here all the way. Good. Deconstruct buildings. There. And deconstruct this power transformer as well. Good. Then we're gonna dig through here. And look at our tamer taming. Looks relatively good. Prioritize the build on this here now. I want the loop as fast as possible, otherwise when I build something it's gonna be a priority 7. Deconstructing the buildings, good. Then filtration. Oh no, it's refinement, isn't it? Glass forge, can I rotate? Nope, there's no rotation of the glass forge. Build it in, but not yet. Let's build in the liquid first. Should I have a liquid drop here? Nah. Let's put an airflow tile here for no reason. And then holding points. 7, 7, and a spec. 7 key of liquid naphtha. Liquid naphtha. Enable spill, enable bar 39 copy settings. I'm gonna drop it when this tile is built up. It's gonna take a long while to build up. So we don't have the granite. But isn't it here granite? Don't know. Here we're gonna do 0.1 liquid petroleum on top of the naphtha. Just to have it. Enable drop, enable auto spill. Enable all bottle. 39 copy settings. Good, and this is then the curtain to help with the heat exchange, so that the thing does not overheat. Hold on, does it even overheat? It's made from ceramic. I don't think so. Does it produce heat? It probably produces a ton of heat. So yeah, let's have this cooling loop. Definitely. Cut that. Good, we're not running. The tamer is no longer taming. But this will heat up there. And then the aquatuner is running. And then the steam will go again. And once this liquid reservoir fills up, enough is gonna let the water out. But let's let it fill up first. Good. Meanwhile, this cool steam vent is completely overpressured. And that is what we're working on here. Good. The not overpressuring of the steam vent. Right, we're coming in here. Should we do a liquid lock? No. Good. So what is going on there? Can I drop off the hot abyssalite into the magma? Nope. We don't want to build here. We want to do other things, apparently. Fair enough. Let's go back to Thomson, where we actually have a project going on that is needed. We are growing gas grass. 74%. On 100% we will... Your base is crazy, says PunkW444. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I take it as a compliment. That is... There's a lot of stuff going on that is a given. We have actually 3 bases. The base on Mixado here is pretty cool. Good, good, good. You mean in the best way. I took it in the best way. So this... you can. Just play the game. And it will come to you. Automatically. Just play it for hours and hours. And then you'll learn all the tips and tricks. And maybe you could... What is going on here? Storage unavailable. Maybe you can watch some YouTube tutorials. Or just ask me the tricks there. And I will explain them to you. But every trick that I'm using, I can explain. Tricks that I'm not using, can I explain? Can give you the rough... Can give you the runaround. So what is this here? Hydroponic farm, no seed available. Easy going. Yep. We're waiting here on things to mutate. Irrigation is... Oh, the irrigation always breaks here. But we do have a... turn them around now here. Good. Fantastic. Let's put it in at one point. And at no other point. And then... we finally have a flow. We're going... What direction? This direction we're going, of course. But it doesn't wanna. Does not want to really. Why is that happening? Because of this all? Don't think so. I thought I had a direction here. I must have been wrong. Is it because of the empty one? Oh, let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it at all. We need to build lamps. That's what we need to do. Good, we have sun lamps, sure. But what about radiation lamps? Radiation lamp? And where is it gonna shoot? We have to extend this after all. Extend this one tile. And then this is gonna shoot here. And can rotate it down? No. How am I gonna build this then? To irradiate the middle part. I don't think there's a way. Don't have room. What about on top? On top could maybe work. So in this direction and that direction. No, they grow 3 tiles. Here then. I wonder. I'm not allowed to build here because there's no tile there. Let's build up a tile here. Oops, lag. Good. Build up a tile there. I just want to see how it looks. Good. We barely have diamond to waste, but let's waste it. And let's see if we have radiation. Well, this way is not good. Gonna build the plastic ladder here instead of there. So we can extend this room 1 tile. Deconstruct. Good. And once these reach 100%, we're gonna send a duplicate and harvest this all. And then save scum again. If we did not get a seed. And then I'm gonna wait for the rest to irradiate. Right. So what about here? Ah, ha 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 ha. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Good. Dig it all out, you guys. And I'm gonna put this stuff here in the box where it belongs. Right, and we can also dig here. And we can also dig there. That obsidian we can leave in, or we can dig out. I opt for digging it out. Good, is a little bit more work, but these duplicates are industrious. It's gonna be fine. What is this? A piece of obsidian, unreachable. Makes me sad, but I'm not gonna bother with it right now. Now we're gonna take all the hot gunk and put it in the box. Can drop down here. Once that is built up, and then we have a clean environment, and we're gonna fill this clean environment up with mercury. Now the cooling loop, plumbing, aluminum of course, and that is a no-brainer. Thing is how to loop it back, and that is a brainer. That is a big brainer. Oof. Let's start with the insulated tiles here from ceramic that are going down, and then bridging out. Oh, this fits perfectly. I like it. Insulated pipe from something else here. Obsidian is what we have in the vicinity. Let's build it. Oh, hold on. Is this all obsidian insulation? Yes. Good, 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 good. I thought this was still natural tiles. Then we would have been screwed. Oh, and what the heck is this? I have to run it like so. But I want to delete the magma first before I do that. And then we can build in yet another steam turbine. And 5 steam turbines should be enough. Who knows if that is enough. This is going to be very hot steam in here. Very, very hot steam. And to trick the dispersion, we're gonna have a tile here below that vent, and a tile there below the second vent, and so on. We're gonna have a ladderway. But maybe we're gonna do the ladderway from the right. Is a better idea. From the right to the left. So this thing can drop down here then. Good. And there? I don't know. So before I introduce water, I have to make sure everything is really set up. And that is the fun part of the game. You set everything up, and then you introduce the element that will react to the experiment, and then everything goes to crap. No, then everything works fantastic, and you're gonna have this feeling of elation. It's great stuff. We're gonna deconstruct the background buildings here, or leave them in. Why would we deconstruct good obsidian temperature plates? Doesn't make any sense. It's nonsense. They need to stay in. In fact, we need to build them more. And we have obsidian then here. Let's do every other tile first until we reach that drop-off point. And yeah. Yes, this is gonna go well. Since you're talking about experiments, any suggestions on how to melt a ton of ice fast? Yes, I have built that up. Melt a ton of ice for water. So let me have a sip of water first. Liquid water. And that's how you do it. While I drink, you can have a look at the build. So the thing is, here's a conveyor loader, and there is a conveyor chute. And if we look at the automation, we see that ignore this part. We see that we have a timer sensor here, and we can configure this however we want. For example, 1 in every 4 seconds. That means the ice that is getting brought in here is going to get split up into 20 key packages, and depending on its temperature, it of course is going to need some time to melt. Minus 70 degrees ice is maybe going to need, I don't know, 20 seconds to melt in this water. And that is why we have this timer sensor here. Every segment through the tapidizer sits there for 4 seconds until it goes. And 4 seconds is good for 70 degrees minus. And then when it reaches over here, when it reaches this area, then it's gonna melt. And it's never gonna go out the conveyor chute as ice. That's never gonna happen. Except it did happen for me here. Because I'm a noob, apparently. But that should not have happened. High stress? So if you babysit it, that will not happen. Do we have more people trapped here by accident? No. We can go in and out. Let's let them go in and out, whatever. But how far are we? 80% growth. Good. What is my little side project going here? Doing? 7 key. Thank you for showing me, PunkW44. This is a new word. This is my pleasure. Just keep asking, and if I build it up, of course I'm going to show it off. I'm proud of my builds. Especially this one is not working. Man. What is here? NAFTA is dropping down there. Man. Can we get the gunk out? Or should we get the gunk out? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's dig out the stuff before we continue on. But yeah, this is already a curtain. Except we did not bring the petrol. Low priority and allowed by schedule. Priority 20 something. We don't have a dedicated store. Shouldn't the operative be doing that? Do we have a runner running the wheel? Let's look at the gym. Nope. Everybody has something to do. That is super important. Apparently. Alright, this is running all the time now. Do we have extra water? Or why this is running all the time? Oh, we have extra water like no tomorrow. Yes. Oh, sweetness. Yeah, because we're running this again. The polluted mud to dirt. Good. Very good. Sweep only obsidian in the other thing. Now, somebody's coming and building this. Suit to the bims. Then we can drop down the stuff. But we can already collect it. No harm in collecting that. Good. And then when it sits down here, we're gonna build some temperature shift plates from obsidian. Good. Bring the wolframite. Right. Just watching duplicates now working. We should have a second look here at our side project. We're getting the water out. We have enough water. Is going to go out there. Radiation vomiting. Oh. This is a good place to vomit. Major radiation sickness. Can I click this duplicate? Yes. Go here. And you can go poop somewhere else. And then nobody is allowed to leave and nobody is allowed in. How about that? Good. Major hungry. Cannot reach food. Unrefrigerated. Please bring some food there. Unbelievable. Right, we have to micromanage this. Because somehow we're still getting irradiated too much. I wonder why. We barely have any radiation here in this base. It's completely safe. I wonder where all the radiation troubles is coming from. But Here, this should not shine through. I think we're gonna close that off. And that will help them. Because if we come here, get into the suits, but Havoc should not be coming here. They're a constructor, not a farmer. Don't know. They're probably getting irradiated somewhere else. But this is full of food now. Good. And now, since we have that much water again, we can try and run this once more. Is that the button for power? No, this is the button for power. Good. It's running a while. Until this pump pumps. It is disabled because I don't have enough hydrogen. Now I have hydrogen. And now the why is this not? Now I have hydrogen and now we get extra power here, and this can be self-powered. Which is a bad system. But it is what I needed. When I started out, I needed a SPOM, self-powered oxygen machine. And that is what I built here. That's what I built up. For good or for worse. Right, hopefully we're self-powered now. Cannot have everything power each other, because that would overload the little wire there. Right, this was all built. Should we take out the things? Should we leave them in? Let's take out these things. Maybe that stuff as well. Good, and now we're gonna remove this all. We're gonna be careful. This is only carbon dioxide. Perfect. Remove. Remove. But the upper layer now is different. If I drop down petroleum into a dot of carbon dioxide, that would be bad. Good. This is like a mini game. Click in the right moment. What if I pause and click? That worked. Good, we have our curtain. And this is then helping out this refinement building, the glass forge. Let's build it up. And I don't know what it does. Ceramic, 800 key. If it heats up, I think it's heating up like crazy. But I don't know. Good, so then we're gonna build a ceramic pipes that are insulated. Oh, and we don't have room. Start with bridges here. Liquid bridges. Granite is fine. Rotate. Here and there. Good. And then we can run the hot glass into here. Plumbing. Liquid vent. Steel. Put it there. Insulate liquid pipe. Ceramic. Good. Like so. Don't have insulator. I never bothered. But the insulation should be good for this building, for the glass forge. But this will work just fine. Now, no power wire connected, of course. We have dedicated power here. We're gonna grab it from there. That is easily reachable. Radiation vomiting, but that is going on in the dungeon. So do not mind at all. Can I automate this? Can I say, don't use this building now? Green signal, enable, disable. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Automation, automation wire. Where could be a good place for a switch? Here, or maybe I build a ladder there? No. No. An iron switch. Good, and this is gonna get built up. Right. Meanwhile, did we get all the gunk out into the box? Nope. We did not. Errands. Oh, this is really low power. Yeah, I don't have a dedicated store at all. Nobody. Nobody is a dedicated store. An operator should be it. An operator with High athletics, good suit training, and strength. Let's check the skills menu. Thomason, Trevido. Who? Where are we even? Now, this is our operator. They learn fast, but not fast enough. They lack a skill point for suit sustainability training, and athletics is only 6. That really sucketh. Soup gardener. Don't really have that much use for gardening, do we? I think this guy should be our dedicated storer now. Soup gardener, almost. Priorities. And aren't they're good at building as well? They're good at everything because they're super duplicant. But, not so much here. Farming a little bit up. Operating down, even though they really love it. Researching not. Decorating not. Tidying, yes. Tidying and storing. Let's go. Good, highest priority now. On a duplicant who is capable. Check the box. Errands. Store material. Only one duplicant is doing this. The rancher artist broken AI. Skills. Rancher artist broken AI. Here they are. They have training. And let's give them improved caring as well. This guy as well. Good. And we're gonna tell them to do this since they say they want to do it. Rancher, storing, let's go. Supplying, they don't like much. But if the opportunity arises, they need to do it. Digging, 12 skill. I'll allow it. Ranching, of course, still the highest priority. Farming. You don't need that much farming here, right? Good. Constructor Dr. Flipdoos also doing it, but not really. Right, let's wait for them. And this is only reachable for these atmosuits. Are we lacking atmosuits? It's too empty. Is this awaiting delivery? Let's really do this right now. We need duplicants to do that. That is important. Do we not have atmosuits? I'm pretty sure we do. Like 40 of them or so. Atmo. 26. Good enough. So we should have them. Maybe they came through here and went out the other way. Is the problem. Let's see if that is even possible. This door is closed. There's no access. Here is no way of entering. This is the only way of entering. Good. Good. And it's a relatively quick way here. Just have a little bit of carbon dioxide in the way. I should build a carbon dioxide pump down here. This is hot stuff, 95 degrees. These batteries might overheat. Or might never overheat. The oil is coming out at 86 and it's cooling them down. Kind of want a carbon dioxide pit, but this is not the place to do it. Can I close this off here and there and have that thing, that oil reservoir, be the pit. Carbon dioxide pit. Ooh, there's barely any room. But we meant to set this up higher as well. But we're never gonna do that, are we? Never gonna do that. Where is the gas grass? Here. It's too dark? No. 86%. Let's go. What is this? Harvest ready. And they don't look good. So are they gonna drop off on their own? Possibly. Now how come I don't... Good, says Fat Cat. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. Oh, an autosave. Let's wait that out. But the situation is not that good. I did not get a mutant seed here. And I don't know if I can get one. I should have planted these regularly. Maybe. Don't know. And now this one will drop off on its own. Nobody's gonna harvest. So when these are done, I'm gonna do a save scum. Harvest them. This is 60%. This is 60% almost. This is 50%. So I'm gonna do a save scum on 4 plants. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna do a save scum on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants. Which should be irradiated a bit better than these outer plants. Good. And hopefully that will work then. Meanwhile, high stress? Hold on. Oh, this is the duplicate waiting. I wanna leave. I just wanna leave. This duplicate just wanna leave the worlds. They just wanna leave the worlds. Through the temporal tear there in space. But we're not gonna let them just now. We have this pumping here. Why? Oh, we meant to get liquid oxygen for no reason. I guess we can. This is still pumping, but what is happening? How come this is pumping? This is a trick pump. Oh, a mini liquid pump could be... Could it be contactless somehow? Nah, something else is fishy here. Something else is fishy. Let's disable it. It's no liquid and yet it is pumping. Don't know what is happening there. But is alright. Supercoolant, that oxygen needs to heat up. Steam turbine is never gonna run. The temperature is pretty stable. We could do temperature shift plates to introduce some heat and get the oxygen liquefied. What materials do we have? Utilities, temperature shift plate, igneous rock. Could do steel, could do ice. Plastic. Mafic rock is thermally reactive. Let's do mafic rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what that does if the oxygen liquefies then. Good. Good. If that works, it's good. Now we have yellow alerts. Oh dear. But no need anymore for these yellow alerts. And do we have a duplicate working there, or why is there an empty one? Yes. Duplicate's coming and working. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're grabbing obsidian there? To do what exactly? Don't know. Let's follow them around. I lost them. They're bringing the obsidian here. The hot obsidian. I wonder if I click them. Oh, they're gonna put it in storage. But is this not sweep only? It's not sweep only. Hold on, that is bad. I don't want obsidian there. Don't want obsidian there. Hold on. There's not great pine. Stop the madness and copy the settings. Good. No obsidian there, it's too hot. And we're gonna grab the obsidian from there and build temperature plates. But yeah, that's why they took forever to do this, maybe. And what is that? A diamond as well? Probably hot? How? Yeah, 1400. How high is the temperature? So I'm going to say 1400. Good. Errands. Number 1. Good stuff. Hopefully that is quickly done. Radiant liquid pipe. Coolant loop. Through And we have enough aluminum. There is no need to be squeamish here about the materials. Obsidian, super hot, but it is the material that we have there. No, it's just not a good idea. Or is it? It's just a bridge, you guys. It's just a bridge. Let's relax. Are we going from here to there? Yes. And we're probably going down somewhere as well. Down and out. Should we not go down and out here? Yes. We should. Liquid bridge, cancel. It's the wrong direction. Cancel. Liquid bridge. Let's do this clockwise. And why are we doing this clockwise? Because the Brits say anti-clockwise and the Americans say counterclockwise. And I don't want to say both. But now I did it. So let's go and build it. Alright, and this is going to be a great cooling loop. This is going to be fantastic. Gonna go out here, gonna go in there. Don't need that then. Since this is then entering the terrible hot steam, I'm gonna do insulated pipes here. And there as well. Good. Obsidian, yeah. Obsidian. Deconstruct that obsidian ladder. Right, we're gonna have a vent instead. And then these vents are gonna drop off the liquid in a diagonal pattern. And how do you achieve that? You put just a tile somewhere. That's how you achieve this. This is gonna be here. So there's no need for anything. Radiation bombing? Hold on. Mop it up. And let's get you into quarantine. Good, and then duplicate out. Good. Desrin is coming. Right, here they are. Let's grab them. Oh, they go in on their own. Good, you're not allowed to leave there. And nobody's allowed to enter. Let's go and get them mopped up. Did they drop down on their own? Oh, let's check, but when they drop down, it's too late. 91%. But they're not getting irradiated. Good, anyhow. Let's build the lamp and see what it does. Radiation. Red water reflector. Radiation lamp. I don't think it's going to do anything there. But let's find out. No idea. This is going to be probably bad. But that's why we built up this here. Good. What is the radiation there? Oh, there's radiation coming from here, but it's not close enough. Good. Let's cut that there. Off. And build these insulated tiles from sedimentary rock here instead. Good. And then we can deconstruct those. Extend the room. One tile. Get the vacuum here. One tile as well. Over. And then we have room for a radiation lamp because this here is not going to do anything. But I'm going to build it up and see how it goes. Can I build a heavy water conductive wire? Like so. I just want to see how it looks. Priority 9. Build that up first. And we're going to find out if the radiation helps or not. Right now, how much radiation do we have here? 1400, significant hazard everywhere. Radiation vomiting in the dungeon. Good. Now this is all being built. That obsidian can get used. Right. So we have a run around here. And we have another liquid bridge from obsidian there. Ouch. Oops, that was wrong. In the wrong place. Oh, hold on. Is this how it's supposed to look? No, it is not. Can we flip that? Should we put this out there instead? Possibly. And then we're gonna cancel that radiant liquid pipe. And that radiant liquid pipe. If we can select it. Come on. Good, and then this one will not get cooled down like the others. Is it counterclockwise? No, it's clockwise. So it's getting the first cooling. At least, but I like it. I like the other one better. Is there a way to do this? This is... I don't think I need that much. I think this is already correct. Or am I confusing the room that I have? Oh, I confused the room that I have. I have to move everything over. Oh, really? Oof. Ugh, that sucketh. That really sucketh. Deconstruct all buildings. Just this building there. And all the piping. Deconstruct. Oh. That is just sad. But it's gonna drop down here where I can reach it still. Good. Or bad, rather. What about all the stuff? Can I drop it down now? Yes. Remove it. And then it's reachable and we can build from there. This time we're not gonna mess up. It's gonna go here and the next one is gonna go there. Yep, no, the bridges are in the way. We deconstruct them first. Maybe. Good. But this radiant pipe I want to run through. And then it's gonna go out here. Good, and we're not gonna deconstruct that. And this all can stay. Because that is how it's supposed to look. I think. Good. Do we have a steam turbine? Yes. Let's put it in. There. And next one here. Next one there. Next one here. Which means this beautiful thing has to go. Dig. And how are we gonna go in there then? Oh, here we're gonna go in. I want a security lock. I really do. Can we have more obsidian tiles? Possibly here? And possibly there. And the next one then goes here. Radiation vomiting? Are we healed? Ranch to the serene? Cleansing rats? Still? Nope. We're healed. Set them out. What about the gas grass? Did it fall down? Yep, it just fell down. It just fell down before the other gas grass was growing. Space sickness. Space sickness is crazy. Radiation vomiting? Alright. From the space sickness. But we're gonna put them in the dungeon as well. Yep. I would put them on the pill, but nope. Good. Don't we have water here? Grab duplicate, put them there. Why is here nothing going? Automation should be good. We're doing have liquid 0, haha. Liquid 0 is not good. 20 key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 200 key. Let's do half of the amount, half the time. Good. 300. And reset. Then we have water again for these plants. But yeah. Steam turbines. Build. And build. Good. So we don't have a security vacuum there then. Don't like that much. But this is built up now. As soon as I close this. And then the piping. And then we're good. They're gonna be get deconstructed here. They're in the wrong space. Put them up like so. Fantastic. Here as well. Oh man. Cancel and cancel. Oops. Good. Now the bridges. And here's one missing. Good, we're going clockwise. Let's go. Oops. And then the bridge is there. Radiation vomiting, sure. Sure. Liquid bridge. Obsidian. Because that is what we have lying about. Now, coming in here, that means the aquatuna looks like follows. Thermal aquatuna. Checking the temperature to the left. And then just going out. Checking the temperature, plumbing, liquid pipe thermosensor. Also from steel. Good, everything here from steel. Insulate liquid pipe ceramic. Or let's do obsidian. That's fine. Coming in here. Then going counterclockwise. So we're coming in there. That means here is where we come in. So straightforward. Like so. Overflow. Out. This again. Out and... Wait a minute. This is not... What am I doing? What the heck? This is wrong. I'm gonna drop down. Here's where we're going. Oh man. Right, we're gonna bridge. And that is then correct. Good. Now we're coming in here, we're going out there. There is going to be a liquid vent. But that liquid vent is in the way of this aqua tuna somewhat. Coming in here, overflowing. Then the bridge. Oh, this fits. This fits. Like a bridge into there, where it can then can go in. Now we have a zipper. Don't know if I like that much, but it's gonna be good enough, right? And then also no space for a liquid reservoir. Did not leave space for a liquid reservoir. So we're gonna extend this then. Gonna dig here. And since we're coming from there to work, that is gonna be bad. And here is that escalator. It could go in here. I don't think I mind. If I have the liquid reservoir sitting here, then how do I get in? What if this was a different type of tile? Good. Granite ladders. This needs to be the other way around here. Liquid reservoir here. Coming in to the liquid reservoir again. It's always better to go counterclockwise because of the liquid reservoir, but it does not matter. Don't think it does. Let's pour the water in here. Right, and then the water comes out there and can simply bridge on. Good. Bridge, plumbing. Good. So how is this now looking here with the radiation lamps? Are they doing the thing there? It's good radiation. 1400 it was before, now it is 1600. It's barely doing anything. It's barely really doing anything. But if I have them all, what is the cost there in power? 60 watts only. Hell yeah. Sign me up. All of them. Let's make it glow. Good. And then we have room here as well. Inside the tile sedimentary rock. But only if we deconstructed this all. Let's deconstruct that. So we have room for the lamp. And here as well. So we have some sedimentary rock to build with again. 400 only. Can we dig some out somewhere? Mafic rock, rust, iron ore. Nah. Don't have it. Should we send an auto driller for that? And do we have an auto driller in orbit? We do. Let's land. Or did we not send them? No, I think yes, I think we need to land here. Good, auto driller is landing as well. There we go. What about these eggs though? What did we bring? Another coffee mug. Great. Artifact transport module remove. Gonna scrub it and hopefully there's a vaccinator recharge inside. And what did we bring resources wise? Sedimentary rock. Yes, please. Yes, please. Now that we have the sedimentary rock, we can build it up here. Good. Yes, sedimentary rock. There we go. The lamp needs to go there. Need room for the lamp. Dip-de-dim. Get this all growing again. And when this is done growing, we need to harvest it. But we're gonna try and harvest it at one pop here in the middle. Right? The other ones. Oh, we're just gonna build the radiation lamps up before we harvest. Radiation, significant hazard, only 900. Because this lamp helps out. This was even less before. Good, but we're gonna get a fat lamp here shining there. And that's gonna be a bit better. Oh, wait a minute. This lamp is not helping out just yet. Good, prioritize the builds. Actually, I want it done right now. So that I can irradiate these gas grasses before we harvest is important. And we're gonna not harvest these plants automatically, because I want to have control over that. Good. Now, did we build this all up? Not really. And will a zipper in work just as well? I mean, it's gonna not go there. Yeah, it will work just as well. Good. Automation. Automation wire. Using steel here, because this is the magma biome. And we're out of music. Start over and shuffle. Good. Right. Close this off there. Have an airflow tile here. Good. And then we can deconstruct these ladders. Construct different ladders here. Let's do obsidian. Like so is good enough. Deconstruct buildings. Good. Prioritize the build of the ladders. And then we can build a liquid reservoir in here. And that will be good for the coolant. Should we use a good coolant? Should we use just water? Do we have additional, we have additional supercoolant somewhere. How much supercoolant? This is a lot of supercoolant. I think we're going to deconstruct this liquid reservoir and bring the supercoolant over. We're gonna deconstruct one liquid reservoir and bring the supercoolant over. Good. So as soon as I deconstruct one... Yes, let's deconstruct the left one. Then the flow will no longer flow. Deconstruct. And we will no longer cool down this area. Something is in here now. Polluted water does not want to flash. Good. Let's mop it up. Too much of it. Alright. Whatever. How much is it really? 600 key. That is alright. Is it transferring heat much? It's transferring a little bit of heat. I don't know. I want the waterfall, but I don't think it's gonna happen in time. Gas grass ready to be harvested. I need to harvest it before it drops on its own. But yes, what is the alarm there? Top priority. Priority, construction, digging, cleaning, duties. 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 Good. Deconstruct right now. This all. Gonna build another one of these lamps. Where's the best place to put them? I think here. Power. Connect it up. Power. Connect it up. Good. Lamp built. And prioritize here on the construction. If this lamp is shining, then I can harvest. Gonna save scum once, as per tradition. What is this house ready? Sleeping too dark. Gonna wait until this is built up. Good. Awaiting delivery. Uranium ore we need for these. Ah. That's why. Good. That's why. Should have enough uranium ore. Good. Now we're not shining, because we're not getting delivered to. It is a current error though. Good. We can wait a little bit until we harvest these plants. Is this being built? Taking their sweet time. I kind of not want to have this. Oh man. I have to delete the magma first. Good, let's get a helper tile here from obsidian. And then, oh, this is not really reachable. Deconstruct that. And I can delete this magma. So my cooling loop does not get wrecked by it. Good. Even though it is sitting there on an insulated tile, but I don't want it. I don't like it. Let's get it going. Priority 9. What about my tamer? Is it tame now? Looks very tame. Just cooling down water all the time. A little bit stuck though. Understandable. There's a bit of a hiccup. Good. And now we're gonna overbuild these pipes. Fantastic. That thing is running. No fabrication queued. Yes, yes, yes. So we don't really need automation here. But we can queue some automation. We can queue some errands. Someone's gonna deliver? Yes. Gonna deliver the sand. Good, this is looking great. What is the temperature? 12 degrees. And shipping out all the water as well. Good. But this is a little bit of a stockage. But is there really a better way to do this? Do we have a constant flow, or does it say pipe locked? Empty pipe. Thermal aquatuner enabled. Pipe blocked, yep. We have intermittent pipe blockage. And that is because we have two things coming in here. But we should have more coming out as well. But it is blocked here also. Good. That's a good problem to have, too much water. Can we let more through? Flow rate? Yes. Can we let everything through, but that will not do anything either. We need to install some sort of overflow system. Because this is now too much. But that's fine. Let's leave it be for now. The lamp is glowing sometimes. Now it's glowing. We're gonna shut off some power. So that we're able to harvest during the times. Good, shut off some power here. Shut off some power there. Good. Now we need to harvest these. High stress. Is somebody in a vomit chamber in the dungeon? 2 people are here now. Let's let them out. Good. And somebody needs to harvest now. Gonna save the game. Well, we need to harvest anyhow, so let's put it in the order. Enable auto harvest priority 9. Enable auto harvest priority 9. Save the game, then 1 save scum. Save. Good. Only 2 plants. Gonna check the radiation is very low here at the edge of the build. Good. Hopefully I can make this work. Good, resume. And that is also this for the session now. Because I need something to eat, I guess. And then tonight we're hopefully gonna finish up the achievement run. Hopefully. Because I don't want to leave this hanging in the air while I'm going somewhere else. Man, Havoc is puking. Let's let them puke. Good. Come on, drop something. It did not drop anything. In here? Gas grass original. And the radiation is significant hazard, 1400, and here's 1100. Right. So that's that then. That's all from me for today. No, it's not. Tonight, I'll be back. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. And thanks for chiming in. And I'm going to see you then. Have a good day and a good night.